What's the first time you heard Lofting?
The late 80s.
And what does it mean to you?
I didn't, initially I didn't get it. I thought Lofting, going back, I didn't know Lofting was a style of dance. I thought it was a place, like a club,
And which it is. Which it is.
Right. Right. And people's like, yo, you going to the loft? I'm like, yo, no, I've never been there. Yo, like, how I get there? Never got a chance to do all that. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at the style, when I do get a chance to get out and I go to, I went to one of Ray Hand's parties. Woo! Oh my goodness. I was sitting down all night just basically looking at everything like, what is going on here? It's another world. It's a different thing happening. People just being free, they handling their business. I'm like, wow, this is different from the Sound Factory. This is different from Mars. This is different from Kilimanjaro's, the Powerhouse, the Tunnel. Totally different. And then looking at those dancers that came to that place, I was like, wow, man, I don't think I can do that. That's crazy. And it amazes you. But to me, like to say like the lofting is just that. No, the lofting is a lot, man, because I seen a piece that Ejoe did. He did an expression of what lofting is. And bro, that's what I saw back in the late 80s. Killing it. And he was dancing off a slow song. That part.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean,
that part.
Which is crazy. It was passed down to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could tell, right? You could tell somebody old school, somebody from the law had influence. Had influence because he wasn't doing exactly what everybody else was doing.
Right. And you can't come behind, like if you you one of those dancers that up rock, you got up rock, you can't come behind a person like who's a master at lofting. You just can't come behind them. It's just like, bro, what are you doing? That dude just wrecked out, or that chick just wrecked out. Stop playing.
Yeah, and I think the argument also with Storenzo, well, not so much an argument, one of the clarity that they wanted to clear up, and this was coming with Storenzo, is that lofting wasn't just the bottom dance either; it was also the top too. And so I think this was a confusion that a lot of people had actually mentioned or discussed it. And this is what's getting convoluted with the conversation with Bravo. That it's getting very convoluted with information, and it's not, and people are not looking at it like at what it really is, man. We know, like, my age, I was too young to go to the loft, so we know that's not going to happen. However, we have someone who we all admired and we looked at, who had received some knowledge from somebody, had got it passed down, and it had to be somebody from the loft that passed it to him, this information. Because he didn't dance like everybody else, and a lot of us started to gravitate more towards the smooth stuff. And then when we seen the baby powder, we're attracted to Ejoe. Of course, we do see the older dancers too there, but as our peers, we're attracted to that guy too because of what amazing he could do. Also, the old generation was on him too, older and new. So they was really locked on to Ejoe for bringing that vocabulary, the loft style of dance, to house, to bring it into the house. You know what I mean? And dancing off of different.
Yeah, because Ejoe was one of those individuals that was one of the heads, right? That was very instrumental in bringing people dance style, right, and movement to a whole nother level. Because you just didn't, like I said before, like you just could jump in a circle back in the day. You couldn't do that. You're gonna get destroyed. Those guys was like, and those girls was crazy with it. Like